It'll be Kenny in the 1 spot, Conrad 2, Matt 3, Kyle 4. Meet me on the backstretch drivers. Kenny 1, Conrad 2, Matt 3, Kyle 4. Looks like we'll have Brian out here on the back to get us lined up. Maybe. Move what? No, it's been out here all week, but marshals do be aware of all that stuff out in the center, apparently, if it does become an issue. Just make sure you don't trip all over it. Oh, all the space. Jesus. Guys are running with it. All right, marshals, use your eyes out there. Watch where you put your feet, it appears. Drivers, watch the lines. Look for the inside or outside. It's not off-road, so you can't jump over. As much as I love seeing it, you guys can't do it. On the tone, in less than 5. It's a beautiful start. I wish my off-road guys could do this. Oh, almost. Double, 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 double. Who gets the inside? That looks like a Kyle. Yes, indeed. Everyone's still all up on each other's. No, he dances. It turns around, and they drive off without him. Everyone's still here on the lead lap. Backside, turned over in the center. Double trouble into the donut as well. Gives our leader a 1 lap advantage almost. With orange and, who's the orange and blue? Conrad on his bumper here. Did you say the Cougar? Conrad, you're a Cougar. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Caution out there in the center. Good line. Caution in the center, in the center. Is the body folded up? Nah, he's good. Live stream's looking good up on YouTube if you guys want to watch it back later. Facebook and Live RC have been giving us issues the past couple weeks. But you can still find it out there on on YouTube.
3 minutes left.
Matt rocking around a 31 lap pace. Should push the 32 lapper right here, though. There he goes, 32.508. Conrad a 31 in the 505. Kyle a 27 in the 504. Kenny a 27 in the 509. You only got 2 close races out there. Conrad to Matt and Kenny to Kyle. Conrad is 3 seconds off of Matt. Kenny is 3 seconds off of Kyle. You have Matt rocking an 8.9 second fast lap. Conrad a 9.2. Kyle a 9.2. Kenny a 9.7. Halfway there now, drivers halfway, still rocking 2 packs.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes remaining now, drivers 2 to go. Matt rocking at 8.32 in the 503. Just keeps speeding up. Conrad at 9.31 in the 50. Kyle a 29 in the 507. Kenny a 28 in the 509. All the separation. Coming up next is US VTA Heat 2 Race 2. VTA Heat 2 Race 2 coming up next. Send it straight into the center in the donut. That's 2 times for that donut this race. That donut gets
1 minute left.
Final 60 seconds on driver's final 60. Matt rocking a 32 in the 5.0. Trying for a 33 lapper. Conrad in the 32 in the 5.07. Kyle a 30 in the 5.10. Kenny a 27 in the 5.01.
45 seconds left.
45 seconds remain now, drivers. 45.
Thirty seconds left.
Caution out there in the center off the right-hand side. Nice.
15 seconds left.
I thought so earlier because of the way it was setting, but then he started driving off. Caution on the bottom right. It's a good question.
Kyle Brummett done.
It's a fair question. We've got Kyle. Bring him on round.
Kenny Kiger done.
There's Kenny.
Conrad Brummer done.
And
Matt Arrington done.
Matt for the win on the 33 lapper. Conrad at 32. Kyle at 29. And Kenny at 27. Coming at us live, VTA Heat 2, Race 2. Looking for Steve, John, Greg, Ryan, and Jeremy. Marshals give me Matt, Conrad, Kyle, and Kenny. Matt, Conrad, Kyle, and Kenny.
One minute to the start of the race. Greg Huey. "45 seconds to the start of the race. Ryan Kiger. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Steve Martin. 15 seconds to the start of the race. John Steger. Jeremy McCone.
All right, let's get you guys lined up. It'll be Steve in the 1 spot, Steger in the 2, Huey 3, Kiger 4, McCone 5. Good eyes. I wouldn't have seen that. Steve in the 1, John 2, Greg 3, Ryan 4, Jeremy 5. Gonna get Brian to give us a hand again. That's a nice body. You guys are chasing Arrington's TQ of a 33 in the 508. It's a pretty quick pace off the go. All right, drivers, we're lined up and we're ready to rock on the tone in less than 5. Turned over on the front. All clear. Uh-oh, that new noise, that's a TQ pace right there. I know, huh? Turned over on the backstretch. It is all clear for that driver. Does put Huey right on his bumper now. Clips the rail right there. Gives him a little bit of space, but not much. He is still less than a second off of John. Caution out there on the right. Go low. Good line.
4 minutes left.
1 down, 4 to go. It is Steve coming off the early lead. 8:34 in the 5:06. John, 8:32 in the 5:02. Little bump here on the left-hand side. Double tap. Greg, 8:31 in the 5:01. Jeremy, 8:29 in the 5:05. Ryan, 8:26 in the 5:06. Caution out there in the center. It is all clear. All wheels stay on the ground. Coming up on our 3-minute mark, you have Steve rocking around on an 8.6 second. John on an 8.6. Huey on an 8.8. McCone on a 9.5. Ryan on an 8.9.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes remain now, drivers. 3. Steve, 8:34 in the 5:04. John Steger, 8:33 in the 5:02. Huey, 8:32 in the 5:01. Jeremy, 8:29 in the 5:0. Ryan, 8:29 in the 5:04. Double turnover here on the left-hand side. And an apology. That was funny.
2 minutes left.
2-minute mark now, drivers. 2 minutes. Steve, 8:34 in the 5:03. Steger, 8:34 in the 5:08. Huey, 8:33 in the 5:07. Ryan, 8:30 in the 5:06. Jeremy, 8:30 in the 5:07. 1 second off his time. You have a minute 45 with Steve Martin. 3.3 second lead on John. Could still be a race for first. But the closest race we have in the field is Jeremy to Ryan. Body tug. Ooh, clear. Nice line.
1 minute left.
Final 60 seconds on drivers. Final 60. Steve on 8:34 5:03. Still on that 8.6. Steger on 8:34 in the 5:08. 4.5 off. Greg 8:32 in the 5:02. Ryan 8:31 in the 5:09. Jeremy 8:30 in the 5:07.
45 seconds left.
Coming up next is 12 scale heat 1 race 3. 12 scale heat 1 race 3.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds, drivers.
Fifteen seconds left.
Turned around on the back. All clear.
Jeremy McCone done.
We've got Jeremy.
Greg Huey done.
There's
Steve
Huey,
Martin
Steve,
done. Ryan Kiger done. John
and
Steger
Steger.
done.
Steve for the win on a 34 lapper, Steger on a 34, Huey on a 32, Kiger on a 31, Jeremy on a 29. Steve does get a new TQ there. Not too shabby. Stock GTP 12 scale coming at you live. Looking for Jerry, Steve, RJ, Greg, Chris, and Rob. Jerry, Steve, RJ, Greg, Chris, and Rob. Let me steal Steve, John, Ryan, and Jeremy. Steve, John, Ryan, and Jeremy will be all set on the marshals.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. RJ Killian. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Jerry Moss. Chris Simpson. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Greg Huey. Steve Roebling. Rob Lennox.
Brian, are you marshalling again? Damn. Thanks, buddy. All right, drivers, meet me on the backstretch. We'll get you guys ready to rock. It'll be Jerry going on the tone. Steve will go second. RJ third. Greg fourth. Chris fifth. Rob sixth. RJ, I don't think that's going to work out too well, my man. It's okay. It's because we're all watching you. You're nervous. It's okay. Once again, that is Jerry going on the tone. Steve second. RJ third. Greg fourth. Chris fifth. Rob sixth. Jerry on the tone in less than 5. Steve, RJ, Greg, watch out coming around, Huey, Simpson, Rob. Is Rob not going? Something going on with Rob here? Cautionary on the bottom left-hand side. All clear on the turnaround. It's turning. You ain't got no throttle, my man. Trouble with Rob off the start. 40 seconds in, we are looking at some separation. Caution on that bottom left. Tuck it, drivers, tuck it. Caution here on the bottom left, right in the wall. Nope, we got off. There we go. One minute down, drivers, 4 to go. It is Chris coming off with our early lead on the 39 and the 502. Steve, a 37 in the 503. Huey, a 37 in the 503 as well. 1/10 of a second off his time. Jerry, a 31 in the 506. RJ, 27 in the 50. Caution on the bottom left-hand side in the tire. Clear. Three-minute mark now, drivers. 3 minute.
Left.
Chris, your leader on a 7.4. Hugh on a 7.7 now. Chris on a 7.6. Jerry a 7.9. RJ a 9.0. Low on the back all the way down. Clear. Looks like we'll get Rob entering in on the bottom left. Not too shabby.
Two minutes left. A minute 45 now, drivers. 1:45. Chris, your leader, a 39 lap pace on the 39 in the 502. Steve on a 37 in the 502. Hugh a 37 in the 505. Rob a 33 in the 501. No, my bad. Jerry a 33 in the 505. RJ 29 in the 50. Hard hits going down the back. Keep watching those lines. Watch out on the front. We got something going on with the fluorescent yellow. Ooh, go wide on the front, go wide on the front. All clear now, drivers. Turn around on the bottom left. Coming up on our final 60 seconds now, drivers. Final 60. 1 minute left.
It is Jerry hanging tough. RJ in the 2. Rob 3. Barreling on the top left-hand side now. All clear.
45 seconds left.
40 seconds, drivers. Keep on rolling till you hear your name. Coming up next is Foam GT12 Heat 1 Race 4. Foam GT12 Heat 1 Race 4.
$30 seconds left. $15 seconds left.
All the way around. Keep on rocking.
Jerry Moss done.
Barreling here on the top left. All clear. We got Jerry.
RJ Killian done.
RJ and Rob. Jerry for the win out there on the 33 in the 501. RJ 29 in the 503. Rob on the 14 in the, I don't know what it's going to call it. Probably 506 or something. I don't know.
Foam GT12 coming at you live now. Looking for Jason, John, Lou, Jeremy, Rob, Bill. It threw Steve in there if he's here, but if not, we're just rolling 6. That was the initial plan anyway. Marshals, give me Jerry, RJ, Chris, and Steve. Jerry, RJ, Chris, and Steve will be all set on the marshals.
Oh, sorry.
John Sumner. 1 minute to the start of the race.
Way better than what you anticipated. Or what you made it look like at the beginning. Yeah, I know.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Bill Dillon.
Like you said, it's because everyone was watching. Everyone was watching. They were after I said something.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Jeremy McCone. Lou Torres.
Got down to an 8-8. Probably right at the end. Yep.
Just looking for Steve Roebling on the bottom left-hand side. Steve Roebling will be all set on the marshals.
Jason Ewers. Rob Lennox.
Wowza. Decimated. Were they not your body clips? Alrighty, drivers, let's go ahead and meet on the back. It'll be Jason going on the tone. John will go second. Lou third. Jeremy fourth. Rob fifth. Bill sixth. Once again, it's Jason on the tone. John 2. Lou 3. Jeremy 4. Rob 5. Bill 6. Alrighty, Jason on the tone in less than 5. John, Lou, Jeremy, Rob, Bill. Oh yeah, y'all gotta go when you get your name called. Keep watching those inside and outside lines. Unfortunately, we cannot jump around anybody. Got something going on with that fluorescent. Oh, it's missing a wheel. I think he just picked it up.
4 minutes left.
1 minute now with 4 to go. It is Lou, our early leader. Jeremy in the 2. Jason 3. Rob 4. John 5. Bill 6. Give it another lap, though. That's going to change.
You drove the wheels right.
Minute 45 down now, 3:15 to go. Lou, our leader, Jeremy in the 2, John 3, Rob 4, Bill 5. Lou 8:33 in the 5:0. You have Jeremy on a 33 in the 5:04. John 8:32 in the 5:09. Rob 8:31 in the 5:02. Bill 8:30 in the 5:04.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes remain now, drivers. 3 minutes. Caution on the bottom right-hand side. All clear. Caution on the bottom left-hand side. Go wide, go wide. Stay wide, stay wide. Watch out for your marshal. All clear.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes remaining now, drivers. 2 to go. You have Lou, your leader, 8:33 in the 5:01. Jeremy, 8:33 in the 5:07. John, 8:32 in the 5:07. Bill, 8:30 in the 5:10. Rob, 8:29 in the 5:03. Got a body tuck bottom left. There you go. Whoa, slide out there. I don't know how that one's still going, but he's still rocking. Coming up on a minute 10. So the CRC can take some hits. Lou is our leader, 8:33 in the 5:01. Jeremy, 8:33 in the 5:07.
1 minute
Sumner,
left.
8:31 in the 5:09. Rob, 8:30 in the 5:09. Bill, 8:30 in the 5:09 as well. Coming up next is F1 Heat 1 Race 5. F1 Heat 1 Race 5.
45 seconds left. Thirty seconds left. Fifteen seconds left.
All the way around till you hear your name, drivers. All the way around till you hear your name.
Lou Torres done.
There's Lou.
John Sumner done.
Sumner.
Rob Lennox done.
Rob. Jeremy.
McCone done. Bill Dillon
And
done.
Bill. Lou for the win on the 33 lapper. Jeremy on a 33. Sumner on a 31. Rob on a 30. Bill also on a 30. Coming at you live now, F1 Heat 1, looking for Conrad, Lou, RJ, Jeremy, Jason, and Kyle. Conrad, Lou, RJ, Jeremy, Jason, and Kyle. Middle of the track. Keep going. Right on the other side of that rail, right in front of you, RJ. Is that it? No?
Kyle
Dang
Brummett.
it. It's right there? I was close. I was in the general area. Marshals, let me steal somebody. We get Sumner,
Conrad
Rob,
Brunner.
Sumner, Rob, and 2 volunteers. John, Rob, and 2 volunteers will be all set on the marshals.
What up, my guy?
1 minute to the start of the race.
No. Working.
45 seconds to the start of the race. Seconds to the start of the race.
On this one.
Jason Ewers. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Lou Torres. Jeremy McCone.
All right, let's get you guys ready. It'll be Conrad going on the tone. Lou will go second. Jeremy third. Jason fourth. Kyle fifth. Conrad going on the tone. Lou second. Jeremy third. Jason fourth. Kyle fifth. Ifmar. Conrad on the tone. In less than 5. Lou. Jeremy, go wide. Jason. And Kyle. You gotta love it when the first guy turns it. Good job getting around though, guys. Pretty decent off the start. Hey, that was a good one. Barreling off the back, go low, good tuck, stay low, stay low. Oh, almost. He landed it. Barreling at the end of the straight, clear.
Four minutes left.
1 minute down with 4 to go. It is Kyle, your early leader, a 31 lap. Lou on a 30. Conrad on a 30. That is Kyle, a 31 in the 502. Lou, a 30 in the 501. Conrad, 30 in the 505. Jason, 27 in the 50. Jeremy, a 24 in the 505. Turned around out in the center, direct contact. All clear. Jumping around on the front yet again, all clear. Low on the back, low on the back. Oh, that was a hard one. Low on the back, all the way down. Stay low, stay low.
Three minutes left.
Whoa, something going on with the blue. Watch out on the straight. Dead in the water on the straight. Split it, split it. Watch out for your marshal out there, dead in the water. Good line.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes now, drivers. 2 minutes. You have Kyle, your leader, on the 31 in the 506. Conrad a 30 in the 504. Lou a 30 in the 504. Jeremy on a 26 in the 511. Coming up next is IRCB Heat 1 Race 6. IRCB Heat 1 Race 6 up next.
One minute left.
Final 60 seconds on drivers. Final 60. Kyle, your leader, 31 in the 506, a 9-1. Conrad, a 31 in the 507, a 9-0. Lou, a 30 in the 501, a 9-4. Jeremy, a 26 in the 501, a
45
10-0.
seconds left.
Gosh, not there in the center on the right.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds.
Fifteen seconds left.
Keep your paces. Do not slow down. Keep on going fast. Keep on keeping on.
Lou Torres done.
I've got
Conrad
Lou.
Brunner done.
I've got Conrad. Do not slow down. It's a race for first.
Kyle Brummett done.
Oh.
Jeremy McCone done.
Conrad does pull the win, 2 seconds ahead of Kyle. Both of them on 31 lap paces. Lou on a 30 lapper. Jeremy on a 26. And we had Jason out there for 12. Coming at you live now, IRCB Heat 1 Race 6. Looking for Steger, Brian, Sumner, Bill, Matt, and Kyle. Steger, Brian, Sumner, Bill, Matt, and Kyle. Marshall's and Steele, Conrad. Lou. Jeremy. And
John
Jason.
Steger.
Conrad, Lou, Jeremy, and Jason will be all set on the
Brian
Marshalls.
Smith. Bill Dillon. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Kyle Brummett.
F1 was. That's the worst driving fucking RC car I've ever driven.
Matt Arrington.
That thing's horrible.
John Sumner.
let's get you guys lined up. It'll be Stager in the 1 spot, Brian in the 2, Sumner in the 3, Bill 4, Matt 5, Kyle 6. Stager in the 1, Brian in the 2, Sumner 3, Bill 4, Matt 5, Kyle 6. All right, drivers, you're all lined up and ready to rock on the tone in less than 5. Caution out there in the center. No, he makes it off. There we go. Woo! Dukes of Hazzard style. Turned around on the backstretch now. All clear. Turned over in the center. Turtle time in the center. Spinning me right around. Spider-Man. Oh yeah, if you marshal here at Indy RC, you don't have to do the gym. That was a lot louder of a smack than it looked.
3 minutes left.
1 minute down with 3 to go. It is Stager coming off the lead, a 24 in the 408. Matt, a 24 in the 408, right on his bumper. Kyle, a 23 in the 404. Brian, a 21 in the 405. Sumner, a 16 in the 401. Bill, a 16 in the 411. Something going on in the front stretch there. A little adjusting, it looks like.
Two minutes left.
2 minute mark, now drivers, you're halfway there. Stager, a 24 in the 407. Kyle, a 24 in the 408. Barreling in the back, watch out on the back. Watch out on the back. Goes back into the center. Yep, there you go. Woo, that was hot. Caution in front now in the center. All it takes, Brian.
One minute left.
Final 60 seconds now, drivers. Final 60. Stager, a 24 in the 408. Matt, a 23 in the 408. Kyle, a 23 in the 409. Sumner, a 17 in the 402. Bill, a 16 in the 403.
45 seconds left. Seconds left.
We're rolling into the center. Oh, we dropped something.
15 seconds left.
All the way
Matt
around,
Barrington
drivers,
done.
all the way around. We got Matt,
Kyle Brummett done. Bill
Bill,
Dillon
Kyle,
done.
and John.
John Stager
Stager
done.
for the win on the 24 lapper. Matt on a 23. Kyle on a 23. Bill on a 17. We had Sumner for a 16. And Smith on an 11. All right, drivers, it is 7:55. We'll see you guys at 8:05. 8:05 with round 2. Q2 is posted, drivers. I'll see you at 8:05.
Chris Simpson. $21.7. 7-4. 7-5. 7-5. 7-5. 7-3. 7-3. 7-4. 7-3. RJ Killian.
Yeah, but they're taking shovelfuls of whatever that temporary damn concrete is. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, they said one scoop of shovel and then a freaking taper, whatever that damn thing is called. No, these guys are tapering. They're chit 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 chit. Nope, they didn't get notebooks.
39.5. 12.6. 10.7.
You were driving alone. How did you have managed this? That's so right. This speed is rather impressive.
28.8.
All right, drivers, we are at 8:05. Let's go on ahead and get into round number 2. Coming at you guys live up first, we're looking for the VTA Heat 1 Race 1 drivers, Ryan, Jeremy, Kyle, and Kenny. Ryan, Jeremy,
15-9.
Kyle, and Kenny. Marshall's back in steel IRCB drivers, Stager, Matt, Sumner, and Brian, maybe? Yeah, that works. Sumner, Matt, Stager, and Brian.
Rob Lennox. Fifteen four. 10.4. 9.2. 8.9. 8.8. 1 minute to the start of the race. 8.8. 9 flat.
Hey.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
We've got Kenny out here. Looking for Ryan, Jeremy, and Kyle.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Such a useless song.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Kenny Kiger. Kyle Brummett. Ryan Kiger. Jeremy McCone.
I'm black, fuck you.
All right, let's get you guys lined up. It'll be Ryan in the 1 spot, Jeremy in the 2, Kyle 3, Kenny 4. Ryan in the 1, Jeremy in the 2, Kyle 3, Kenny 4. Thank you, Brian. Alrighty, drivers, we're all lined up and ready to rock on the tone in less than 5. Barreling on the bottom, top left-hand side. Under the feet, clear.
Four minutes left.
1 minute out with 4 to go. It is Ryan coming off their lead on a 32 lapper, Kyle on 31, Jeremy on a 29, Kenny on the 27. I wasn't going to say anything. I mean, you give them like 8 laps, it'll be back in the right spot.
Three minutes left.
Like 240 to go now. Ryan, our leader on the 33 in the 506, Kyle a 32 in the 506, Jeremy a 30 in the 503, Kenny a 29 in the 507. Little love tap there. Bink. Halfway there now, drivers, halfway.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes remaining now, drivers. Ryan a 8.9 second fast lap, Kyle an 8.9 as well, Jeremy a 9.2, Kenny a 9.5.
1 minute left.
Final 60 seconds. High drivers, final 60. Ryan, your leader. Kyle on the 2. Jeremy 3. Kenny 4. Kyle rocking around a 32 in the 502. 5.5 off your leader. Jeremy a 31 in the 505. Kenny a 29 in the 508.
Left.
Ryan has that 33 in the 504.
Seconds left. Seconds left.
Turned around on the front. There it is.
Kyle Brummett done.
Got Kyle.
Ryan Kiger done.
Ryan.
Jeremy McCone done.
Jeremy.
Kenny
and
Kiger
Kenny.
done.
Ryan for the win on the 33 lapper. Kyle on the 32. Jeremy on a 31. Kenny on a 29. Coming at you guys live now. Looking for VTA Heat 2, Race 2. Steve. Stager. Matt. Huey. And Conrad. Steve, John Stager, Matt Arrington, Huey, and Conrad. Marshals, let me get Ryan, Kyle, Jeremy, and Kenny. Ryan, Kyle, Jeremy, and Kenny will be all set on the marshals.
John Stager. Greg Huey. One minute to the start of the race. Conrad Brunner. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Matt Arrington. Steve Martin. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, let's get you guys lined up. It'll be Steve in the 1 spot, John in the 2, Matt 3, Greg 4, Conrad 5. Steve 1, John 2, Matt 3, Greg 4, Conrad 5. All right, drivers. We are all lined up and ready to rock on the tone in less than 5. We're rolling onto the front. Oh, he landed it. I'll accept. I mean, he did wait for Matt to come by.
Four minutes left.
1 minute down with 4 to go. It is Steve coming off the early lead at 34 in the 505. Steger at 33 in the 507. Matt at 32 in the 502. Huey at 32 in the 503. Conrad at 31 in the 503. 3:45 remains now. 3:45. A little wee bit of separation, but not too much out there for you. Matt's got someone breathing on him. Said Hadley Diddley. Ooh, got around him. He did a bunny hop right there. That was cool. That was like the go-go gadget. Jump. Everyone's still working with that separation except for Matt and Huey. They got no separation. They're just rocking around together. Same lap, throwing the position back and forth. They're rocking for the 3 spot there. Huey in the 3, Matt in the 4.
3 minutes left.
2 minutes down with 3 to go. It is Steve, your leader, 34 in the 501. Steger at 34 in the 508. Huey, 33 in the 507. Matt at 33 in the 507. Conrad at 32 in the 504. Steve rocking around an 8.5. Steger an 8.5. Huey an 8.8. Matt an 8.7. Conrad an 9.0.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes now, drivers. 2 minutes. Steve setting that new TQ at 34 in the 501. Steger at 34 in the 505. Huey at 33 in the 503. Matt at 33 in the 504. Conrad at 32 in the 506. Coming up next is 12 scale stock GTP Heat 1 Race 3.
One minute left.
Final 60 seconds on drivers. Final 60. Steve Martin, our leader, at 34 in the 502. Steger at 34 in the 504. 1.7 seconds off his pace. Huey at 33 in the 502. 5 off his John. Matt at 33 in the 503. 1 second off of Greg.
45
Conrad at
seconds
31
left.
in the 501. 40 seconds remain on drivers. 40.
Seconds left. Seconds left. Greg Huey done. Steve Martin done.
I've got Greg,
Arrington
Steve,
done.
Matt, John,
John Steger done.
and Conrad.
Conrad Brunner done.
Steve on the win a 34 lap pace. Steger on a 34. Huey on a 33. Matt on a 33. Conrad on the 32. Coming at us live now, 12 scale stock GTP. Looking for Jerry, RJ, Chris, Steve, Huey, and Rob. Jerry, RJ, Chris, Steve, Huey, and Rob. Marshals, give me Steve, Stager, Huey. Nope, not Huey. Steve, Stager, Matt, and Conrad. Steve, Stager, Matt, and Conrad will be all set, ready to roll.
One minute to the start of the race. – 45 seconds to the start of the race. RJ Killian. Steve Roebling. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Jerry Moss. Chris Simpson. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Rob Lennox. Greg Huey.
Watch out there in the center. Looking for two other marshals on the far side. We need to get Conrad on the far side. We'll be all set and ready to rock. Just looking for Conrad on the far. I don't blame you. All right, guys. Meet me on the back. Let's get you ready. It'll be Jerry going on the tone this round. RJ going second. Chris going third. Roebling going fourth. Greg fifth. Rob sixth. That is Jerry on the tone. RJ second. Chris third. Steve fourth. Greg fifth. Rob sixth. Oh, dang it. Okay. Are we all ready then? Okay. Alrighty, guys. Jerry on the tone in less than 5. RJ, Chris, Steve, Greg, Rob. Rob's got like a push start type deal going on. Very interesting. God damn. 30 seconds down, drivers. Watch out on the front, double, triple. 4 of them in a line. That is so peculiar. I'm being told if it ain't the sensor wire, it's the sensor board. If that can help at all.
4 minutes left.
1 minute down with 4 to go. Keep watching your lines out there, looking for the inside and outsides. It is Greg coming off that early lead. Steve in the 2, Chris 3, Jerry 4, RJ 5, Rob 6. Greg rocking a 36 in the 5-0. Steve a 36 in the 503. Caution out there in the center. Turned right over.
Jerry 35 in the 506, RJ 29 in the 502, Robbie 29 in the 507.
Watch on left side. Clear. Watching the sweeper. It's clear. Watch in the middle. Watch in the middle. It's upside down. It's still in the middle. Watch the marshal. It is clear.
3 minutes left.
You heard her. 2 minutes left. I'm sorry, 3 minutes left. It's as if Mark qualifying. It's better if you let the faster car go. And it's better if the faster car waits sometimes. About halfway through, Chris Simpson, I think he's got a TQ pace right now. Then Greg, Jerry, Steve, Rob, and RJ. Watch in front of the driver's stand. There's a car right next to the board in front of the driver's stand. It is clear. That car's dead at the end of the straight. Watch it at the end of the straight. He needs a push start.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes to go, drivers. There it goes. Chris taps the board a little bit, but he's still in the lead. Chris has a 23 or 37.501. Greg has a 35.503 pace. Steve with a 35.505. Now Greg's in second. Those two are trading spots right now. Sorry, I didn't see it. Chris still has TQ pace. Dropped to 26, back up to 27 now. About a minute to go.
1 minute left.
There, she said it. We have one out of the park. Chris waits, or is he stuck? Okay. Thank you, Chris.
45 seconds left.
I don't know if his car's hurt or not. Go low on the straight, go low, clear.
Got one marshal out there in the center on the 30 seconds left.
30 seconds left.
Got trouble out there in the center. Got it just hanging. On a 25-second remaining. Coming up next is Foam GT12 Heat 1 Race 4. Foam GT12 Heat 1 Race 4 up next.
15 seconds left.
Turned around on the back. Watch out on the back. All clear. Chris Simpson, do not slow it down. You are setting a new TQ by far.
Chris Simpson done.
There's Chris.
Steve Roebling
We've
done.
got Steve.
RJ Killian done.
RJ.
Rob
And
Lennox
Rob.
done.
Chris on the win there in a 37. Steve on a 35. Rob on a 30. RJ a 28. We had Greg for the 27 and Jerry also on a 27. Coming at you guys live now. Foam GT12. Lou, Jeremy, John, Rob, Bill, Jason, Steve if he's here. I think he might just be in the mains though.
Lou Torres. John Sumner. 1 minute to the start of the race. Jeremy McCone. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Jason Ewers. 30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Bill Dillon.
That was weird.
Rob Lennox.
'Yowza. Is it okay? Looks okay. Alrighty. Let's meet on the back. It'll be Lou going on the tone, Jeremy going second, Sumner third, Rob fourth, Bill fifth, Jason sixth. Thank you, RJ. Once again, it's Lou on the tone, Jeremy second, John third, Rob fourth, Bill fifth, hiccup, Jason sixth. Alrighty, guys. Lou on the tone in less than 5. Jeremy, John, Rob, Bill, Jason. It was 3 wall clips in total. Other than that, all wheels on the ground. Turned over off in the center now. Bottom right hand side, watch out on the bottom right. Good, clear, nice. Steve, dang it. Caution on the bottom left, go high, go high. Good lines.
4 minutes left.
Not Mains, but if he would have been 2 minutes sooner, he would have gotten to this race. Caution out there on the, no, it's clear, good line. Little bumpy, they ran too wide all the way down, but do straighten up at the end. You got Lou, your early leader out there. Jason in the 2 spot, turn around there on the left hand side, a little bump on the top, all clear. John in the 3, Jeremy 4, Bill 5, Rob 6. 4 of us bunched up together there. Low on the bottom right, low on the bottom right. Had Chris there to save the day.
Three minutes left.
3 minute remain under average. 3 minutes. You have Lou coming off on that lead, 8:34 in the 5:07. Jason 8:33 in the 5:06. Sumner 8:32 in the 5:02. Billy 8:31 in the 5:07. Jeremy 8:31 in the 5:09. Hearts hits getting on the front. Rob 8:29 in the 5:05. Caution on the left-hand side here. Left-hand side on a disc. All clear, no drivers, all clear. Hey. More goodies.
2 minutes left.
2 minute mark now, drivers. Keep on watching those turns. Make sure we're not going too soon. Watch your lines. Getting a little bit of separation for you guys. It is Lou, your leader, 33 in the 507. John Sumner, 32 in the 502. Jason, 32 in the 507. Jeremy, 31 in the 503. Billy, 31 in the 505. Rob, 30 in the 509. Barreling in the front. No, he landed it. Nice. Coming up next is Formula 1 Heat 1 Race 5. F1 Heat 1 Race 5 coming up next.
One minute left.
Final 60 seconds. Lou rocking around an 8.6 second fast lap. John an 8.9. Jason an 8.6. Jeremy an 8.7. Bill a 9.0. Rob a 9.1.
45 seconds left.
Caution off on the bottom right hand side. We got no throttle.
Thirty seconds left.
What up, Sean?
Haven't
15
seen you in a
seconds
minute,
left.
man. It's wild.
Five seconds, drivers. 5 seconds. Keep on rocking till you hear your name.
Lou Torres done.
Got Lou.
Jeremy McCone done.
Jeremy.
John Sumner done.
Turn on the front.
Rob Lennox done.
Yes, yes. Where's Bill? He said, I'm over here in the peach.
Bill Dillon done.
There he is. Oh, red, white, and blue. My bad. Lou for the win on the 32 lapper. Sumner on a 32. Jeremy on a 31. Bill on a 31. Rob on the 29. And we had Jason out there for a 26. Coming at you guys live now. F1 Heat 1 Race 5. Looking for Conrad, Kyle, Lou, Jeremy, Jason, and RJ. Conrad, Kyle, Lou, Jeremy, Jason, and RJ. Let me get Sumner. Rob. And 2 volunteers. Sumner, Rob, and 2 volunteers will be all set on the marshals.
Conrad Brunner. RJ Killian. Kyle Brummett. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Jason Ewers.
you checked in?
Lou Torres.
Still waiting for Jeremy to check in. Oh, Jeremy's out this run. Might be only 4 cars this run. RJ, can you fix your car? What'd he say? No, he just had to fix a trailing link. That might be fast. I want to.
Sorry.
Let me announce.
want it?
Yeah, I want to announce this race.
I'll marshal shit.
All right, Jeremy's out. Is RJ going to make it or no? You're out. Okay. All right. Order of this heat is Conrad in first, Kyle in second, Lou in third, and then Jason in fourth. All right. Where's the start? All right. This is IFMAR start. I'm going to get going here. I got enough marshals? Yes, I do. So we're going to start this race. Conrad, go at the tone. Kyle, Lou, and Jason. Good start by everyone. Oh, watch in the middle. Throw him over. There you go. Early leader is Kyle, then Lou, Jason, and Conrad. Lou and Jason have 9-4, Jason 9-9, Kyle 9-3, Conrad 9-2. Got one out of the park in the sweeper. Stay low, clear. Lot of grip out there tonight. May have to glue your front tires at the edges. So, accidents
4
all
minutes
over.
left.
A minute in, Kyle is currently in the lead. Lou, Conrad, then Jason. Closest battles between Lou and Conrad. Kyle's on a TQ pace currently. Sweeper, but clear. Kyle now has a 9-1 lap. Watch the straightaway. Go high through the sweeper. High through the sweeper. It is clear, but watch the marshals. Stay high. Track is clear. Current order is Kyle, Conrad, Lou, and Jason. Kyle and Conrad
3
are
minutes
both on the
left.
same pace. Watch in the middle. I jinxed Kyle. Fast lap so far is by Conrad, a 9-0. Conrad now in the lead and on a TQ pace. Halfway through. Now it's Conrad, Kyle, Lou, and Jason. Top three are basically on the same lap. Watch sweeper. Clear.
2 minutes left.
You heard her. 2 minutes. It's Conrad, Kyle, Lou, and Jason. Conrad still on a TQ pace. Still the fast lap of a 9.03. Kyle with a 9.1. Lou with a 9.4. And Jason with a 9.9. 9. Watch the sweeper. Car going slow. He's clear now. Yeah, looks like Jason might have a little oversteer or a little bit too much front grip. Trust me, I've been there with my F1. About a minute left, drivers.
One minute left.
You heard her, 1 minute left. It's Conrad, Kyle, Lou, and Jason. Conrad's on a 32 pace. Kyle's on a 31. Lou's on a 30.
45 seconds left.
And Jason will probably get that figured out in the main. He is in the dot or disc. We got car stuck in the middle. That is not going to help. Kyle's qualifying.
30 seconds left.
Yep. Kyle got in the marbles. He needs to clear that off, I think. Lou is out. We're down to 3. Watch the end of straightaway. Something happened to Kyle's car, I
15
think.
seconds left.
Yeah, but he's going to pull it. 10 seconds to go. Looks like Conrad's going to take this and the TQ. Jason is going to finish. Finish your laps, drivers. Everybody keep going. You're still on the clock. Lou broke a trailing link.
Conrad Brunner done.
Conrad completes
Jason
that
Lewis
run.
done.
Jason completes his. Conrad sets TQ with a 32.509. Kyle got a 27. Lou got a 26, and Jason got a 25. Next up is your Indy RC Bombers class. Which shaft drive tub chassis touring car is going to win this heat? I don't know, but we'll find out.
Looking for Stager, Arrington, Kyle, Bill, Sumner, and Brian. Brian calling that last race for us. Thank you very much. Marshals, let me steal Conrad, Lou, Jason, and one volunteer, it looks like. Or if Jeremy's available, we will definitely take you. Conrad, Lou, Jason, and a
Kyle
volunteer, or
Brummett.
Jeremy if you're available.
One minute to the start of the race. Brian Smith. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Bill Dillon. John Stager. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Matt Arrington. John Sumner.
We can just get Jason and one volunteer. Uh-oh. Just like we got Jason on the way. Just need one volunteer on the farm. We'll be all set, ready to rock. Wait, he said hang on a minute. He can go look at it. Left front's not moving. going? You just go away from your car. It's locked up. Can we force it? Can we just like turn? Right? We're not gonna do it. It's not our car. I do need one volunteer out there on the far side with Conrad. One volunteer on the far side with Conrad. We'll be all set, ready to roll. Oh, thank you, sir. All right. Ooh, something just broke over here. That didn't sound good. Okay, your lineup will be Steger in the 1, Matt 2, Kyle 3, Sumner 4, Brian 5. I do not think Bill's going to make it by the sounds of it. Alrighty, drivers. We are lined up. Are you going to make it? Okay. You heard that, right? It sounded like it cracked. He's with me. All right, Bill, we'll put you on the tail. My bad, buddy. Okay, be careful out there. All right, he's set and ready. All right, drivers, you lined up ready to rock on the tone in less than 5. Jason, we want to take a bet on Bill? Like 3 minutes and he's done, or? 2. Keep low on the front, low on the front. I mean, you checked in. I was curious because it made a cracking noise.
Yeah, that's just the pin that holds outer axle and rear axle together.
Yeah, so it's just spinning now.
Slid out. So when I pushed it back in,
Nothing good.
3 minutes left.
1 minute down with 3 to go. 1 down, 3 to go. It is Matt coming off with that early lead. Caution on the backstretch. Go low coming around. Kyle on the 2. Steger 3. Brian 4. Sumner 5. Caution on the front. On the front. Go low, go low. Stay closer to me. Further away from you. Oh, no. The cop's coming in hot. Got trouble for Brian. Loss of speed out there in the center. Got something broke on him. Something hanging him up.
Two minutes left.
2 minute mark now. Drivers halfway there. Matt rocking around a 25 in the 404. Steger 23 in the 40. Kyle 23 in the 401. Sumner 21 in the 404.
Matt? Yep. Green and matte black, I guess. It looks like it's painted on the outside.
$60 seconds now, drivers final 60. Matt rocking around a 9.2 second fast lap. Steger at 9.4. Kyle at
1 minute
9.6.
left.
Sumner at 10.2.
Left. 45 seconds left.
Thirty seconds,
seconds
drivers.
left.
30. He said, I will push it, but push it real good.
15 seconds left.
Steger did not want you to get a lap around. 10 seconds. Think. Bring 'em on round, drivers. Come on round.
Matt Arrington done. John Steger done. Kyle Brummett done. John Sumner done.
Matt pulls the win on the 25 lapper. Steger on a 24. Kyle on a 24. Sumner on a 22. All right, drivers. We'll be back at 9:15 with your main events. 9:15 with your main events. Main events are posted. I'll see you guys at 9:15.
Steve Roebling. $11-2. $8-3. Brian Smith. 7-7. 10-1. 7-9. 7-8. 7-6. 7-7. 7-7. 7-6. 8-8. Jeremy McCone. 8-3. 7-7. 7-9. 25.2. 7-8. 10-6. 7-9. 8-1. 10-8. 7-8. 12-8. 8 flat. 8-4. 14 flat. 7-8. 10 flat. 7-9. 7-9. 8-8. 8 Jerry flat. Moss. 8-6, 10-4. 8-3, 8-6. 8-1, 8-3. 8-2, 8-3. 7-9, 8-3. 8-4, 8-4. 8-6, 8-6. 9-5, 8-5. 8-5. 9 flat. 8-1. 8-7. 8-1. 8-5. 8-4. 8-2. Rob Lennox. 8-2. 8-1. 11 flat. 8-4. 8-5. 9-7. 8-5. 8-4. 18-8. 35.3. 10-7. 10-9. 8-6. 8-6. 12-3. 8-6. 10-3. 8-3. 10-2. 8-5. 11 flat. 8-9. 12-4. 12-7. 10-3. 10 flat. 10-1. 10-2. 11-2. 10-8. 11-6. 11-5. 11-1. Conrad Brunner.
Alrighty, drivers, let's go ahead and get into this evening's main events. Looking for the VTA B mainers, Conrad, Jeremy, and Kenny. Conrad, Jeremy, and Kenny. Marshals, let me steal Steve, Steger, Greg, and Matt. Steve, Steger, Greg, and Matt, my VTA A mainers, and we'll be all set, ready to rock.
One minute to the start of the race.
Oh, I was reading, man.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
What?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
What's this track right here? Oh, that's at, that's some. Circuit City Speedway? Gotcha.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Looks like we got Kenny making his way down. I don't mind. He is. Did you say bumping 3? I only have room for 2. This is one of those nights where I'm a jerk and I leave one out. You want me to just bump 1? I'm not that much of a jerk. Or should I? What do you guys say? And they cap it at 1 number and they chose 8. Uh-huh. Cap on the 8. Oh, it's not me. I don't mind. I'd run 13 if we could. But then we definitely wouldn't have any marshals.
Kenny Kiger. Jeremy McCone.
We've got Ryan out here. If I can get some other VTA A-mainers, we'll be all set and ready to roll. We got Greg out here. Thank you. Looking for 2 more VTA A-mainers. I think I see Kyle coming. Oh, no, he's going to the bathroom. My bad. Any more VTA A-mainers? We got John. Thank you, good sir. Just need 1 more. Steve? Cool. Thank you, Steve. All right, drivers, let's meet on the back. It'll be Conrad in the 1, Jeremy in the 2, Kenny in the 3. 2. Or should it be 1? All right. Thank you, Ryan. All right, Conrad, I'm going to listen. We're going to do the 1-man bump for a 7-man A, so it'll make a little more sense. I have a note under here I didn't even know about. That's cute. So if you get first, get that battery on charge. Second and third will be left out. If you do get first, get your battery on charge. Your race will be race 6, so you definitely have more than enough time. Just 1. Just 1. All right, VTA B mainers on the tone in less than 5. Boogity, boogity, boogity. The race is on. Who's going to take the spot?
4 minutes left.
1 minute down with 4 to go. It is Jeremy coming off that early lead. He's got Conrad on his bumper. Kiger in the 3 spot. Everyone on the lead lap here, so the race is going anyone's way. But Conrad is breathing down the bumper of Jeremy there. Three-minute mark now, drivers. 3 minutes. The race for
3
first
minutes
is on.
left.
Conrad getting on the inside, then the outside, then the outside again. Does get around that third time, though. Jeremy now hunting him down. Conrad rocking that fast lap of a 9.2. Jeremy has a 9.1. Kenny have a 9.5. Everyone's still on the lead lap here. What was that? Caution on the bottom right-hand side, bottom right. I
2
was just
minutes
hanging out.
left.
Just He said, who put that damn tire there? I think it was Vanderveen, but don't quote me. Watches the live stream comments. It wasn't me. They're rolling out there in the center. Ah! Uh-oh.
One minute left.
Final 60 seconds. Conrad with in the 1 spot. 1 second on Jeremy here. You still have a race for that bump
45
spot.
seconds left.
Kenny is rocking in the 3. Now with a little clicking going on. Or chirping.
Thirty seconds left.
Caution on the bottom right-hand side, bottom right. He said, did you hit my tire?
15 seconds left.
Oh, I'm sorry. Coming up next is 12 scale stock GTP A main. 12 scale stock GTP A main coming up next. Not doing my job here. My bad, guys.
Conrad Brunner done.
I got Conrad.
Jeremy
There's
McComb
Jeremy. And Kenny.
done. Kenny Kiger done.
Conrad does get the win in the bump. Conrad to race 6 if he is charged and ready. He had a 31 in the 5. Jeremy on the 31 as well. 4 seconds off. Kenny on the 27. How do I click the, there you go. And then you, ka-chow. Coming at you live now, drivers. 12 scale stock GTPA main. Chris, Steve, Roebling, Jerry, Rob, RJ, and Greg. Chris, Roebling, Jerry, Rob, RJ, and Greg. Marshals, let me steal Conrad, Jeremy, Kenny, and 1 volunteer. Conrad, Jeremy, Kenny, and 1 volunteer.
Chris Simpson, Greg Huey. 1 minute to the start of the race. Steve Roebling, RJ Killian. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Jerry Moss. 30 seconds to the start of the race. He said, 15 seconds to the start of the race. Rob Lennox.
We got Steve as a volunteer. Thank you, boss man. Looking for Conrad and Jeremy, and we'll be all set and ready to roll. Dang it. Conrad and one volunteer then. Conrad and one. Oh, that was good. All right, I think we're all checked in. You guys' lineup will be Chris in the 1, Steve in the 2, Jerry 3, Rob 4, RJ 5, Greg 6. That goes Chris in the 1, Steve 2, Jerry 3, Rob 4, RJ 5, Greg 6. I think Conrad's on the way. Yeah, cool. Thank you. I got another volunteer. All right, drivers, you got 5 other guys, including yourself. 8-minute run. Stay calm the whole way through. Watch your lines out there. Drivers on the tone. In less than 5. Turned around on the start. Straight. Left-hand side. Caution on the bottom left-hand side. All clear now, drivers. All clear. Got the straight line formation at 4. Got the train going on. Keep watching your lines out there. You got 2 drivers on solos. Hard hits coming on the left-hand side. All clear. 1 minute down with 7 to go. It is Chris coming off their lead. Roebling the 2 spot, 1.4 off. Jerry in the 3. Greg 4. Rob 5. RJ 6. Caution on the front. Go low on the front. Go low on the front. Watch out on the front. Got a marshal out there too. Still got the marshal on the front. All clear on the field. Caution on the bottom right now, bottom right. Good job on the lines, guys. Caution getting on the back stretch, go low, get on the back. Your leader is coming around in the all white. It's on the left-hand side, shooting down the back. Your number 2 is actually in front of the leader on the back stretch there. He's in the white and gray. That's our number 2 driver. And then our number 3 is right behind the leader on the lines there, fluorescent yellow. Ooh, someone's got some tire rubbing going on out there. Maybe some body. 5:50 to go now, drivers. 5:50. Caution out there in the center. You got a 4-man train going on and then a 2-man. All 6 of us getting bunched up together here now. This will be fun. Watch your lines. You got Chris, the leader, 7-2. Roebling a 7-6. Huey a 7-7.
Jerry an 8-0. Rob an 8-7. 2 getting stuck there on the left. Thank you for waiting. Caution with your marshal. Do watch out on the left with your marshal. RJ rocking that 8-7 as well. Caution there, bottom right. Go tight, bottom right. All clear. Caution on the back stretch. Watch out on the back. Go low, get on the back. Go low, get on the back. All the way down. All clear. Whoa, riding the roof. Pulling some of my moves out there. Power slide up on the back. Go low, low, low. Hug it tight, hug it tight. Caution getting on the front. Little jump scoot. All clear. Wide on the bottom right. Wide on the bottom right. Got inspection going on the top right. Oh, it's broke. Okay. Halfway point now, drivers. Halfway there. 4 minutes.
4 minutes left.
Chris, our leader out there on a 7-2 second fast lap still. Steve Roebling in the 2 spot, 7-6. Jerry in the 3 on an 8-0. Rob in the 4 on an 8-7. RJ an 8-7 as well. A little turnaround there on the front.
Three minutes left.
3 minutes remaining on drivers. 3 to go. Chris rocking at a 7-2 still. I don't think we're going to get a faster lap. We're rocking pretty far into it. 5 minutes in. Steve Roebling still on that 7-6. Caution coming on the back right. All clear. Jerry on that 8-0 as well. Rob on the 8-7. RJ the 8-7. Hard hits going into the center now off the right-hand side. He said a bigger. Oh! Something rolled off in there. Oh, body clip. Hard hit on that right-hand side. Doing a little inspection there.
2 minutes
Ooh,
left.
the body. 2 minutes now, drivers. 2 minutes. It's the all-white year leader out there. Chris in the 1 spot. Steve rocking in the 2 spot in the white and gray. Jerry in the 3. Is that white and green? Yeah. And Rob rocking in the 4. Caution out there on the bottom right. Left. Clear. He said tap. Wide on the left-hand side. Nice line. You look like you know what you're doing when you smack that there, Ryan. You look like you know what you're doing, yeah? Final 60 seconds out, drivers.
1
Final
minute
60. Chris, our leader, rocking around. Pushing the 60 lap pace, actually, so keep on rolling. Keep on rocking. Steve Roebling in the 2 spot. Jerry 3, Rob 4. Coming up next is Foam GT12A main.
45
Foam
seconds
GT12.
left.
I think it's actually a 7-man.
30 seconds left. Fifteen seconds left. Rob Lennox done.
All the way around
Steve
drivers
Roebling
is
done.
Rob. There's Steve,
Jerry Moss
Jerry,
done.
and
Chris
Chris.
Simpson done.
Chris for the win on the 60 lapper, Steve on the 57, Jerry at 53, Rob on the 46. We had RJ for a 33, and Greg on the 21. Coming at us live now, Foam GT12A main, looking for Lou, Jeremy, John, Bill, Rob, Jason, and Steve. Lou, Jeremy, John, Bill, Rob, Jason, and Steve. Marshals, Let Me Steal, Chris, Steve Roebling, Jerry, and RJ will be all set.
I want a Marshall.
Steve Christian. 1 minute to the start of the race. John Sumner. Bill Dillon. 45 seconds to the start of the race. Lou Torres. Jeremy McCone. Jason Ewers. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Fifteen seconds to the start of the race.
That don't look good. I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Rob Lennox.
Yeah, does that noise mean broken, or is he coming back? Oh, he's coming back? Okay. It was a weird noise. Chris is over there like, I just fixed that. Why are you smacking it? We can get you guys lined up if you want to leave a space. It'll be Lou in the 1, Jeremy in the 2, Sumner 3, Bill 4, Rob 5, Jason 6, Steve 7. He got it. It's quiet now. He just needed to put some power steering fluid in there, quiet it down a little bit. And then turn it on. There we go. Once again, that goes Lou 1, Jeremy 2, Sumner 3, Bill 4, Rob 5, Jason 6, Steve 7. we taking 3 on the far? I appreciate y'all. He said I might be playing catcher. All right, drivers, take it easy on the first turn. Yeah, you might want to do that. Drivers on the tone. In less than 5. Some wall tappage, turned around, little bump in. We're all staying on our wheels. Keep watching your lines. Got one turn around on the bottom right-hand side. Oh, into the wall. Oh, pull it. Got 2 drivers on solo lines and a group of 4. Ay, these hard hits into the wall, they keep jumping out on us. Double inside line. Oh, he gets it back. 3 of us bunched up together. It was an ice cream sandwich right there. 2 wide into the backstretch. All clear, shooting down into the straight line. Oh, that one got it.
Four minutes left.
1 minute down with 4 to go. 1 down, 4 to go. Does Lou coming off the early lead? I should know what he's driving. Gun or silver and fluorescent yellow. Your leader. Yeah, there he is. Jeremy rocking in that 2 spot out there in the green and pink. Steve rocking in the 3. Sumner 4. Rob 5. Bill 6. Jeremy is 3 seconds off the leader. Steve 2 seconds off of Jeremy. Sumner 1.5 off of Steve. Rob half a second off of John. Bill 3 seconds off of Rob. Close racing going on for everyone. Keep on keeping those nice, fast, consistent paces. Good save, good save.
Three minutes left.
3 minutes remaining out of average. 3 minutes to go. Lou, our leader. Jeremy in the 2. Steve 3. Sumner 4. Rob 5. Bill 6. Lou rocking it with an 8.8. Jeremy 4 seconds off of him, an 8.7. Steve half a second off of Jeremy, an 8.7. Sumner 1.7 seconds off of Steve, an 8.9. Rob 1.5 seconds off of John, an 8.8. Bill 6 seconds off of Rob, a 9.2. Halfway there now, drivers. Halfway there. Turned around on the front, but does clear it. Barreling off on the left-hand side. Left-hand side are number 3 in trouble here. Number 3 in trouble. All clear now, drivers. All clear.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes remaining now. 2 minutes. Hard hits coming up on the left-hand side. Your leader out there is Lou rocking around. Jeremy in the 2 spot, half a second off of him now. Got a hot race for first going on down the backstretch. Your leader, silver and fluorescent yellow, green and pink. John Sumner in the 3 spot, 5 seconds off of Jeremy. Steve in the 4, 1.8 off of John. Rob in the 5, 5 off of Steve. Bill in the 6, 3.5 off of Rob. That was a nice inside line. Wow. Ooh, I think Jeremy may have gotten around Lou there. Lou is on the hunt. Jeremy now on defensive. Oh, shiza. All clear coming up on the left-hand side. Leaders do get stuck up a little bit, putting the number 2 driver about a second off of the leader now.
1 minute left.
Final 60 seconds remain. Leader rocking around green and pink. Your number 2, silver and fluorescent yellow. Caution out there in the center. Watch the lines in the center. Watch the lines in the center. Keep watching out in the center. It's a double. It's a single. It's clear. Coming up on the left-hand side now. Left-hand side. All clear shooting down. Nope. Go wide. Go wide. My bad. Go wide on the left.
30 seconds left.
So got 1 marshal on the field. 2 marshals on the field. Jesus. Can't count. Now it's all clear.
15 seconds left.
15 seconds, drivers. 15. Whoa, body tuck. Back left, back left.
Jeremy McCone
Yep,
done.
you're good.
Steve Christian
I gotta
done.
give it to you. That was a quick way to fix that.
Lou Torres
That's
done.
Jeremy. There's Lou, Steve,
Lennox
Bob,
done.
Sumner, and Bill.
John Sumner done. Bill
Jeremy
Dillon
for
done.
the win on a 32 lapper. Lou on a 32 as well. Had a body tuck on the last lap. Really held him up. Steve on a 31. Rob on a 30. John on a 30. And Bill also on a 30. Some nice close racing going on out there. F1 A main coming at us live now. Looking for Conrad, Kyle, Lou, Jeremy.
Kyle Brummett.
Oh, not Lou. My bad. Conrad, Kyle, Jeremy, and Jason. Conrad, Kyle, Jeremy, and Jason. Lou, you said your F1's no bueno, right? Okay. Marshals,
RJ
let me
Killian.
steal Lou, Steve, Rob, and Sumner.
Conrad Brunner.
And if I've got anyone in the pits who's got some heat assignments to pay up on, any race fees, anything to wrap up, come on down.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Steve,
45 seconds to the start of the race. Jason Ewers. 30 seconds to the start of the race. Jeremy McCone. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
is stuck. Wait, doesn't car came apart and break mean the same thing? Oh, it just comes apart. Okay. Say, if my car comes apart, I'm basically gonna say it broke. And here is Jason on the way. Still looking for one more marshal over here next to me. One final marshal. You guys' lineup will be Conrad in the 1, Kyle in the 2, Jeremy in the 3, Jason in the 4, RJ in the 5, Conrad 1, Kyle 2, Jeremy 3, Jason 4, RJ 5. If we could steal John Sumner on this side, if he's available. Can I steal John Sumner? Sweet. Can I steal you in front of me? You can have the same deal I gave Brian. You can call it and I'll do the marshal. No? No, come on. All right, drivers, you lined up and ready to rock on the tone in less than 5. Ruh-roh. Trouble out there in the center off the start, bottom right, it's dead. Watch out. Go low, go low. Stay tight. Watch that while. Woo, he caught it. He almost got ball tapped by a car.
4 minutes left.
1 minute now with 4 to go. It is Kyle coming off the early lead, barreling out there in the center. It's all clear. Conrad in the 2, RJ 3, Jeremy 4. Kyle rocking around on that 9-second fast lap. Conrad 9-2, Jeremy 10-1. Hard hits coming on the left-hand side. Oh, we're doing donuts. Retro. No donuts? We were giving too much throttle. That's what it was. Caution on the bottom left-hand side. Low in the back. Low in the back. Watch out on the back. It's dead in the water on the back. Watch out on the back. Stay low, stay low, stay low. Stay low in the back. Stay low. Watch out for your marshal. You got a marshal out there now. Stay low.
3 minutes left.
We almost had Jason out there with us. 3 minutes now, drivers. 3. We got Kyle rocking it. A 9:03.2 now. Conrad on the 9:147. Jeremy at 10:0. We have RJ with some troubles here on the left-hand side. Bottom right-hand side, stay tight.
2 minutes
now,
left.
drivers. 2 minutes. Kyle rocking around on a 32 lapper. Conrad on the 31, pushing the 32, just 3 seconds off of him. Jeremy on a 28. Conrad looking to come on Kyle, looking to get around him. 2.7 seconds off. He is slowly but surely closing the gap. Lower left-hand side, upper left. All clear. Well, you got a marshal out there. Watch out for your marshal. All clear.
One minute left.
Final 60 seconds. Kyle is fishing with Conrad here. Now 2.5 seconds off. He'll get almost to 2 seconds, but then some separation gets put in between. 45 seconds, drivers. 45.
45 seconds left.
Whew, good line.
Thirty seconds left.
30 seconds now, drivers. 30.
Fifteen seconds left.
All the way around, drivers. Final
Kyle
lap.
Brummett done.
There's Kyle.
Conrad Brunner
Conrad.
done.
And
Jeremy McCone done.
Kyle for the win on the 32 lapper. Conrad on the 32 as well. 3.2 off. Jeremy on the 28. Coming at you guys live now. IRC BA main. Looking for Matt, Steger, Kyle, Sumner, Bill, and no, not Bill. My bad. And Brian. Marshals, let me get Conrad, Jeremy, RJ, and one volunteer. Conrad, Jeremy, RJ, and one volunteer.
One minute to the start of the race. Brian Smith. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. John Steger. Matt Arrington. Kyle Brummett. John Sumner.
All right, let's just get Jeremy and one final volunteer. We'll be all set on the marshals. Jeremy and one volunteer. We'll be all set on the marshals. Your guys' lineup will be Brian in the 1 spot, Sumner in the 2, Kyle in the 3, Steger in the 4, Matt in the 5, Brian in the 1, Sumner in the 2, Kyle in the 3, Steger in the 4, Matt in the 5. Thank you, Jason. Got Jason coming in the clutch. Alrighty then. You guys are lined up and ready to rock. On the tone. In less than 5. Oh, we're soaring with the police out there.
30 seconds down. It is Kyle coming off that early lead. Matt in the 2, Brian 3, Steger 4, Sumner 5. Low on the right-hand side, low on the right-hand side. All clear. Matt is our leader at the moment. Kyle in the 2, Steger 3, Brian 4, Sumner 5. Steger going to the 2, Kyle now 3. Caution out there in the center off the left, center off the left. Interesting.
4 minutes left.
Figured y'all know better than that, but whatever. 4 minutes to go. Matt, your leader. Steger in the 2, Kyle 3, Brian 4, Sumner 5. Caution out there on the right-hand side. Clear. Caution under the track on the center, in the center. Turn off the right-hand side there. Go low, go low.
Three minutes left.
3 minutes to go. Now Devers halfway there, halfway there. Got Matt, your leader, out there on a 36 lapper. He's got Steger 3.7 off of him. Brian in the 3 spot. Kyle 4, Sumner 5. Oh, no man's land in the center. Oh, are you parking it? I think he might be parking it, yeah. Yeah. 2:30 now, Devers, 2:30. Caution here on the top left.
Two minutes left.
2 minutes now, Devers, 2 minutes. Matt, your leader, out there on a 9.3. Steger on a 9.5. Brumman on a 9.5. Brian does hold that number 4 spot, but the next lap, Sumner takes it on a 10.5. Final 60 seconds. Steger closing the gap.
1 minute left.
Matt now only 1.2 seconds on him.
$45 seconds left.
Dang, gained a whole second right there. Now 2.2 seconds. Caution on the bottom right.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds. Steger coming around. Coming up next is VTA A main. VTA A main up next.
15 seconds left. Matt Arrington done.
I've got
John
Matt,
Steger done.
Steger, Kyle,
Brummett
and
done.
Sumner.
John
Matt for the win
Sumner
on the
done.
36, Steger on the 36, Kyle on the 34, Sumner on a 28. And we had Brian out there with an 18. Coming at you guys live now, VTA A main, Steve, Steger, Huey, Matt, Ryan, Kyle, and Conrad. Steve, Steger, Huey, Matt, Ryan, Kyle, and Conrad. I think we need Brian and 3 volunteers, it looks like. So if I got any drivers who can give me a hand out here, we greatly appreciate the help. We need Brian and 3.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. Conrad Brunner. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Greg Huey. Kyle Brummett. Ryan Kiger.
Just looking for Brian
Matt
and 2
Arrington.
volunteers. Brian and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
John
Looks like we do
Steger.
have all drivers. If I
Steve
got
Martin.
Brian and 2 volunteer marshals, we'll be all set on the marshals. Got Sumner out there. We can go on ahead and start you guys' lineup. It'll be Steve in the 1, Steger in the 2, Greg 3, Matt 4, Ryan 5, Kyle 6, Conrad 7. Steve in the 1, Steger 2, Huey 3, Matt 4, Ryan 5, Kyle 6, Conrad 7. We do need one final volunteer over there on the far right side with Sumner. One volunteer on the far side with Sumner, and we'll be all set, ready to roll. Need one final volunteer out here on the far right side. If I've got one final volunteer, any driver in the pits who can give me a hand. Just need one final one. Kenny? Thank you, boss man. Thanks, Kenny. He said this is not the way I wanted to watch the race. All right, drivers, you're lined up and ready to rock on the tone in less than 5. Lower right-hand side. Watch out on the low right-hand side. All clear. 40 seconds in, it is Steve coming off that early lead. John Steger in the 2, Ryan 3, Huey 4, Kyle 5, Matt 6, Conrad 7. Lower right-hand side again.
Clear.
Getting close to our 6-minute mark now, drivers. It is Steve holding tough on an 8.5 Steger. 1.5 seconds off of him on an 8.5 Huey. 4 seconds off Steger on an 8.7. Matt, half second off of Huey on an 8.8. Ryan, 3 seconds off on an 8.7. Kyle, 2 seconds off of Ryan on an 8.8. Conrad, rocking that 9.5. 5.50 remains now, drivers. 5.50. Bottom left-hand side now. All clear. Five-minute mark now, drivers. 5 minutes. Steve, your leader, staggered less than a second off of him now. Huey in the 3. Arrington 1 second off of Huey. Ryan rocking in the 5. Kyle 6. Conrad 7. Woo! Caution in the center now, in the center. Be safe.
4 minutes left.
Halfway point now, drivers. Halfway there. I don't think we'll get any new fast laps, but definitely can have position changes. You got Steve, your leader, Steger in the 2, Matt 3, Huey 4, Ryan 5, Kyle 6, Conrad 7. 3:45 remain.
3 minutes left.
3 minutes now, drivers. 3. Steve hanging tough now, getting a good amount of separation in between them. A little turnaround there off the center on the left. All clear, though. He's got 6 seconds between him and Steger now. Matt in the 3 spot now. 3 seconds off of Steger. Huey rocking that 4. 2 seconds off of Matt. Ryan in the 5. Half a second off of Huey there. Kyle in the 6 and Conrad 7. Hard hits going on to the backstretch. Get back into the center.
2 minutes left.
What? How'd you? That was cool. Caution in the center. Steger said, I put the off-road shocks on it. You didn't know about that? Steger does lose his 2 spot to Matt there. But he is 1.3 seconds off with 1:40 to go. So we got a race for the 2 spot, it looks like. Final
1 minute
60
left.
seconds on drivers. Final 60. Steve rocking around. Matt just 1 lap off of him. But he's got Steger right on his bumper. I want to say if he stays on the back of Steve there, he should be good.
45
Ryan rocking
seconds
in the 4.
left.
Kyle 5. Conrad 6. 40 seconds for Steger to make a schmoove. Uh-oh. A schmoove could happen.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds.
Fifteen seconds left.
Last lap, last lap.
Conrad Brunner done.
I got Conrad.
Kyle Brummett done.
No way.
Steve Martin done. John Steger done.
Good job, John.
Matt Arrington done.
That was nice.
Ryan Kiger done.
Steve Martin for the win out there on the 54 lapper. Steger slipping into the 2 spot on the last turn. 53. Matt on the 53 and the 3. Ryan on the 52 and the 4. Kyle on the 51 and the 5. Conrad 47 and the 6. All right, drivers, we're at 10:21. If you have any account balances to pay off, come on down. I think we got just 1 or 2. Make sure you get